Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, keep watching. Alright, you guys, so I need to do something with these lips. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good idea or not, because I'm not really sure like what kind of vibes I want. I mean, I'm wanting like fall vibes, but I'm not really sure. Sorry, you guys. I was trying to ignore the hairs that are on my face, but they're like really getting to me. It is just the most uncomfortable feeling. And when you have a dog that sheds like crazy, and you do your makeup in their room, and they just love you and they just get all over you, you are just constantly covered in hair. So let's go with this lip combo. This is the Milani Understatement Lip Liner in the shade Brazenberry. We are going bold for the lips today, or at least right now. It's probably not going to stay this way because I'm going out with my BFF, and I know it's going to get messed up, so I'm probably going to do something lighter, but just for the sake of the video. I hope this is dark enough. Alright, you guys, so just fill those in a little bit more. Y'all know, like, when I started my channel, I was kind of known for indie makeup, indie brands, indie eyeshadow, and I still love indie brands. They have my heart. I just, unfortunately, with this day, like, economy, I can't afford them. I can't keep up with them like I used to. So I've kind of been, like, my base and everything has always been drugstore affordable. And I've just kind of, because I just feel like there aren't like a whole lot of eyeshadow palettes out there, and I love eyeshadow so much. But I'm trying to kind of, I don't know, I've been using older palettes because that's really all that I've got right now. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte Lipstick in the shade Cherry Bomb. It's gorgeous. But, oh, that's perfect. That is like the perfect match, holy crap. But yeah, you're definitely gonna be seeing drugstore stuff a lot more on my channel. I hope that's okay. You know, I've really got to start focusing on saving money. Like, I have some palettes that are on my wish list, but like some indie palettes that are on my wish list, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to pick them up anytime soon, and that's okay. Like, I just really just want to put it out there. Like, don't feel like you have to keep up with the latest and greatest. Your financial health, like, should come first. Like, trust me, it's crazy how much you can spend on makeup. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to save as much money as I can, and let's get into it. I am between the Sigma Warm Neutrals and the Unearthly Fall Magic. Like, they're both beautiful, beautiful palettes. Like, obviously, I'm going to get more of a shimmer look going with the Unearthly Fall Magic. Maybe I'll do Unearthly Fall Magic today. And then next week when I film, I'll do Sigma Warm Neutrals. Maybe. Let's see. Still have that hair on my face I can't get off. Alright, you guys. So this is... Watch me, like, the palette go flying out of my hands. Unearthly Cosmetics Fall Magic. This is a great, great palette. It is beautiful. I love it. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Because I'm, like, not wanting anything to hit too heavy. And I want to do the same look just because I've just been so tired lately. Like, it is Shark Week for me. I have been in so much pain every day. Like, really, really bad. It just sucks. It just sucks. Oh, yeah. And, I'm so sorry. I'm going with the shade Cozy. That's the shade right here. Haven't been able to film as much, so I'm just a wee bit out of, I don't even know that word I'm looking for. The grind, the loop. I am always out of the loop. I don't even know what word I'm looking for. I'm just out of it. Let's just go with that. I'm out of it. Because that is true. The brain fog that I've been experiencing lately is terrifying. I don't know. Like I do have PCOS, so brain fog is real. Being exhausted all the time is real. But I feel like it's just been over the top even for me. And like last week I had like a couple days where I felt better, but like this week I have just felt absolutely awful every day. And then trying to get to work, they're shutting down lanes. They're not working. They're just shutting them down. So it's been taking me longer to get to work. And I've just been so just stressed out with the whole thing because it's like I'm waking up earlier and earlier and leaving earlier and earlier. And it's impossible for me to get to work on time because of the lanes that they have shut down. And they're doing construction on like every interstate. So it's hard. Just a little bit. All right, now I want to go in with the shade Snug right here, and we're just gonna like deepen that crease a little bit. But yeah, it's like some days I just feel like my whole existence is not possible anymore. It's just not. Everything is so difficult. Yeah. It's just a lot. Just a lot. But in other news, fall is coming up. It is hot as all get out here, but it's the Midwest. Like it literally does not finally cool off until like November. And then we get maybe a week of fall weather and then it's winter, you know, and it just sucks. Like we don't really get seasons anymore. We get summer and winter. That is it. That is it. So if you're a fall lover like me, I'm just taking that same shade Snug and I'm just kind of gonna gently, well, you know, I don't do things gently, but put that little bit under the lower lash line. But yeah, if you're like a fall lover, good luck. And I have no vacation days this year. I usually take some time off in fall just to, and it's usually just like a day or two, but just to go out and just enjoy it when it does happen and see the leaves. I'm not gonna be able to do that this year. And that breaks my heart because I live for fall. So yeah, it sucks. But it is what it is, you know. My life is nothing but sacrifices just to try and survive. So that's where I'm at. I'm just really trying to like work the crease here, get it built up. Again, just taking that shade Snug and just gently, somewhat gently, just putting it on the lower lash line. All right. Now, I know, I was like, I want like a lighter. I was thinking I wanted a lighter. I don't know. It's like I want a lighter look, but then, you know, I just love the deep, darker looks, so I'm just a mess. Now, I need to find my packer brush, and we are going to take this shade. Why am I wanting to go green? Like, let's take the shade Earthy and put it on the outer corner. This is like totally not what my original plan was, but I just like saw it and I was like, holy crap, that is beautiful. Yeah, I like that. I don't think you can like really tell it's green, but it is, and it's really beautiful. But yeah, life is just lifing as usual. Next weekend I'm not going to be able to film. My brother is taking my mom to see her sister in Arkansas, so I have to go stay at my mom's house, which also means I'm not going to be able to sleep because like I'm weird and I can't sleep anywhere except for my home. So I'm not gonna sleep. Already not getting enough sleep as it is because I have to stay with her because I have to watch my mom's bulldog. And also, you guys, and I don't know, will this go up before this even happens? I don't even know. Indy's getting spayed on Wednesday, so I'm absolutely nervous. Because like I was gonna take Indy with me to stay at my mom's house, but like she and my mom's bulldog are like crazy and wild together, and I'm like, she's getting fixed on Wednesday and I'm gonna have to stay there like Friday when I get home from work to like Sunday. I'm like, I don't know if Indy's gonna be healed enough, you know, to be able to go over there and be crazy like they normally are together, because they just like have the best time like romping and wrestling and doing all like the puppy things, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna be really upset if I can't see Indy all weekend, and Indy is gonna be really upset if she can't see me because, yeah, it's gonna be sad. So I'm not looking forward to that and not sleeping, and yeah. And then it's the 5 long days until I get to the weekend and can try and catch up on sleep. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. Basically, I don't have a life. I live for taking care of everybody else, but that's okay. That's how it is. Maybe one day things will change. Doubt it, but maybe. All right, so, oh man, these shades are so beautiful. Oh, I can feel another hair, like, hate it. All right, what do I want to do? Let me just, give me a second. Man, this is so hard. All right, let's go with Magic more towards the center, and we're just gonna kind of like work this and see what happens. And kind of blend it into that green shade. I do love this palette. It is just absolutely stunning. I adore it. All right, so now well, let's go with Enchanting, which is this shade right here. That one. I'm gonna put that in the innermost portion of the lid. Oh, she pretty. Oh my goodness. That is just phenomenal. Alright, I'm just trying to like make sure I'm kind of somewhat even with everything. I think it's good enough. Now, lower inner corner highlight. We're gonna go with the shade Crisp right here. Oh, she pretty. All right. I'm gonna go do some mascara. Try and get this hair that's like around this area that I just cannot get. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of eyeliner. I kind of need to clean up a wee bit, but I also don't have a sponge down here or the foundation I used, so. And that's upstairs, and if I go upstairs, Indy's gonna spaz out, so we'll see. I'll figure it out, you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. If you know, you know. Okay, let's do a little final look-see. Also, no matter what I do, my bangs have weird splits in them, so let's just ignore that. Also, something in my eyeball. Like, I constantly have stuff in my eyes. Like, I don't know. I can never see it, but it's there and it drives me crazy. All right, you guys. So, Unearthly Cosmetics Fall Magic. One of my favorite palettes, just all around. Not even just for fall. It is absolutely gorgeous. You can't go wrong with this palette. I mean, Unearthly Cosmetics does palettes right, and these are just phenomenal. So, that is it. Gotta take some pictures. We need to fix our porch. That was a whole nother fiasco. If you follow me on the talk, like, you kind of know more about the disaster that is my life. But yeah, so I gotta go. I've got like a million things I have to do before going out with my BFF. I don't even know what time it is. I am just like so out of it with everything. Yeah, whatever's in my eye, that'd be so cool if that could just get out. But anyway, you guys, that is it. Oh, I don't know if I am privy to this because I'm such a micro creator, but there is this thing called like the hype button or whatever. And if you find it, like I think it's like where the comments are down below somewhere. Oh boy, dang, like a hair just came loose and like, ooh, it's tickling my upper lip. I don't like it. But anyway, there's this thing called like hype or whatever, or the hype button. And if you press it, it helps us tiny creators, like me, who like literally have no chance of ever getting anywhere without something like this possibly helping us. But yeah, it's just to help your really small creators. Even though I think it is available up to creators up to like 500,000 subscribers, which to me, that is not a small creator by any means. And maybe I'm wrong on the number, but it's pretty high up there, but people smell like me. It helps us out. So if you could hit that button, like, I would appreciate that so much because it helps the algorithm be like, hey, maybe people actually like this person, you know, let's help them out. Let's push their videos out. So that would be like a huge help to me if you could do that, please. Also comment anything down below, anything like your favorite color, what day it is that you're watching this, what's your favorite scary movie, you know, anything, comment anything down below. It helps me out. Give us a thumbs up, share this video, that also helps. Because yeah, if you're a small creator, it is so hard, you guys, it's so hard. I give this channel everything I've got. But yeah, just help me out, please. I would appreciate that so much. Remember, you're beautiful, loved, and amazing. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one.